Hello friends, in today's session, I'm going to talk about how to scroll to an element and then click using action class as well as JavaScript Executor. Let's get started. So here in order to scroll to an element and then click, right? In some scenarios, in other words, this is probably kind of common scenario, whereas element is located at the bottom of the page or right side or left side of the page. In order to see that element, you need to scroll down or left or right to click on that element. For that, we are going to use a action class, and alternatively, you can also use a JavaScript executor to scroll down until you see the web element, and then you can click on it using methods that are being provided by the action class. So this is the test scenario that we are testing today. We are going to launch ebay.com, and then we will scroll down all the way to bottom to see the registration link. And then we are going to capture article title on the page. This is going to appear once you click on the registration link. And then we are going to perform an assertion using TestNG. And then we are going to grab a title of the page, and then we are quitting the WebDriver session. Next one, if you want to explore more about all the action class methods, you should be able to find in this link. So you can explore, play around with other methods, and then get your hands dirty so that you can become comfortable with the action class as well as the JavaScript executor. Already. Now, let me open up the Eclipse and then write a test script to demonstrate this. Okay, let's go to Eclipse real quick, and then let me go ahead and create a Java class. Okay, for this one, I'm naming as my scroll to element, and then select the main method, then click finish. Excuse me. Before writing test script, let me go ahead and walk you through the test scenario that we just discussed. This is the ebay.com. Close this guy real quick, and then whenever you type ebay.com, you are going to launch on this page, and then you scroll all the way down and then click on registration. You will take you to this page, right? And we are going to capture this one and then comparing with the expected text, and then we are quitting the session. This is the simple scenario that we are going to automate. All right. Now let's head back to Eclipse and then write our test script. So let me start with WebDriver initialization, WebDriver, driver. And then let me create a Chrome driver object. Driver equal to new Chrome driver. And let's import these two guys. Click here and import WebDriver. And then click here and import the Chrome driver. Next step is to launch the ebay.com. For that, let's write driver.get ebay.com. Let's copy this guy from here and paste it over here. Okay, let's move to the next step. Next step is to maximize the browser. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay, next step is to wait up to 5 seconds to make sure that all the objects are rendered on the page. So let's use implicit wait for this one. Driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicit wait duration dot seconds. So I'm giving 5 seconds here. Okay. After this one, let's write action class. The action equal to new actions, and then pass the driver here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and import actions class. Import actions. Okay. All right. Now let's go ahead and create a web element for the registration link. Web element registration, and let's use our find element method, and here you can use registration as I think by dot text. Let's go ahead and inspect this element real quick. Let's go back to ebay.com, and here scroll all the way down and inspect this element real quick. Okay, here this is the registration, and which is in the anchor tag. So for that we can use by dot link text. Let me copy this guy real quick. Registration. Let me use by dot link text. Let me paste it. Registration over here. All right, and with the semicolon, and then let's import this guy, web element. Okay, all right. So now let's use our action class to scroll until we see the registration link. Okay, action dot scroll to element. We are going to use this method, and we are going to scroll until we see the registration link. So let's pass our web element as an argument, right? And with the semicolon. Awesome. Now, so this is one way of doing it, right? And then what we are going to do, we are going to create one more web element to perform some assertion after clicking on the registration link. Before that, let us use registration reg.click, because we are going to click on this link. And then I wanted to hear a couple of seconds once I clicked on this link to go to the next page. Okay, let me give here 2 or 3 seconds. And then let me create a web element. So I'm writing it down as actual text equal to driver dot find element by dot xpath. Now let's go ahead and inspect the web element. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm scrolling all the way down and clicking on registration, right? And then I'm going to capture the text, which is your eBay account. And then I'm comparing with the expected with actual. And then if both are equal, I'm passing the test. Otherwise, test is going to fail. So click on this little guy and click here to find the web element. So here we can take the class. The tag name is h1, and then the attribute, we can take the class attribute and the value article title. Let's go and check this guy to see whether we can uniquely find. Just command F if you are using Mac. So / to write the XPath h1. All right. Class equal to article underscore title at the rate class equal to. Okay, cool. This implies that we are able to find the element uniquely. So here it is displaying 1 of 1. Okay, I can copy this XPath, go here, and then put it over here. Okay, and with the semicolon. So what is the next step? Let us print this one to make sure that we are getting the right text. For that, okay, so here itself, let me extend this one to the getText method. So let us write down here itself getText so that I can get the text of this element. Okay. So let me take this out, this closed parenthesis, so that, okay, all right, I think we are already putting in a web element, right? So not required here. Okay, here actual text dot get text. Okay, now let us print this one using systemout.println. Okay, this one put it in the parenthesis. So this is going to print the actual text. Okay, so now I'm going to write an assertion. So let me copy from my previous script to save some time. So this is the assertion that I'm going to write. This is the TestNG assertion. I will let you know what are the things that you need to import to write the statement, right? So here I'm passing actual text. This is the actual text that we are going to get from the application. This is what I'm expecting, your eBay account. If both are matched, the test is going to be passed. Otherwise, this test is going to fail. And then I'm waiting here again a couple more seconds. And then I'm writing driver dot quit to quit the session, right? Awesome. So far it has come as we expected. So now we can go ahead and run our test to see whether we are able to see the desired results or not. Just right click, run as a Java application. So we are launching eBay, and then we maximized it. This is scroll all the way down and then click on the registration link. That's why we're able to see your eBay account. And then it should close this page. Let's go ahead and see the results. Something is failed. What's going on? Expected is your eBay account, but found. Okay, so something gone wrong. We are not able to find the desired text, whatever we are expecting. See, this assertion is clearly indicated that we are expecting this one, but we found nothing. So, and also this is not able to print anything, but it is printed eBay account, actual text. Okay. So something may be wrong. Let me copy and paste this one over here. Maybe I copied from my previous script that this variable name may be incorrect. So let me save this one real quick and rerun again. Okay, now you can see, scroll all the way down. Oh man, so this is asking me to verify whether I'm human or not. Just give me one moment. I will verify this one real quick manually. Okay, all right. Okay, this is done. The test should have been failed because of that interruption. So we should run it again to make sure that the test should be able to pass. So uh, I'm quitting this window real quick, and then let me rerun it again. Just guys, bear with me. All right, we are launched again and maximized. Scroll all the way down and clicked on it. And then we are expecting this one to be closed if everything goes well. So this is still open. Maybe something gone wrong. Let me see. So this is printed your eBay account and expected your eBay account looks okay. This is actual text. Oh, I got it. The issue is that this is a web element and we need to keep this one. The get text we are not capturing, right? So let me keep this one as is. Okay. We need to put this one in the string and then we should be able to compare. String, I can use probably same thing. Actual text equal to, or you can use next registration text equal to actual text dot get text. Okay. So now we are taking the get text into a string variable, and then we are comparing expected with actual. Before this is just keeping the web element, not the string variable to which we are sending the text. That's why the test is failed. Now this test is going to pass. Run a Java application. All right, let's go ahead and verify what happened. See, this is your eBay account and the test is passed. And now let me go ahead and try the same thing, the scrolling down to the element until we see that element and then click on it using JavaScript Executor. So I am commenting this guy real quick and also this guy, okay? And then let me copy the JavaScript Executor syntax from my previous test script and then paste it over here. Okay, so here what we are writing, this is a JavaScript Executor interface, and then we are taking driver and we are using the execute script method, and then we are passing this argument. Here the brackets you can put 0, and method again we are using scroll into view, and you should put this one true, and then semicolon and the double quotes, comma, the web element. Here what we have taken. So this is also going to perform the same task as we performed with the action class, right? Save it and then run this one. This is opened up and clicked on eBay account. All right. So this is printed, your eBay account. The assertion is also passed. Okay. And so here, let me check one more thing. Let me use red.sleep so that you can see the execution a little bit better. And then run once again. Let me add this one, throws declaration. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me rerun this test real quick. Okay, cool. So the test is working as expected. So we are able to print the get text, the text from the registration link, which is your eBay account, and then we perform the assertion. So in order to write down this assertion, right, you should be doing two things. One is you go to your form.xml, you add this Maven dependency. Okay. So in order to add this dependency, you can just Google it, Maven TestNG dependency, right? It will take you to the Maven repository. Just organization.testng mavenrepository.com. Here you should go here, mavenrepository.com. Go here, and then this is directly took you to the TestNG. If not, you can just search here as a TestNG, right? And then you should be able to see the, the TestNG dependency. Then you can just click on the latest stable one, which is 7.9.0, and then you can just copy, paste it over here. Paste it in your dependency. The second thing is, as long as you are using the Eclipse, you should go to the Eclipse marketplace, right? Let me do one thing here. Let me minimize Eclipse a little bit. Okay. And go here, Eclipse, help, Eclipse marketplace. And then you can type TestNG in this little search box. Yeah, sometimes, Eclipse marketplace take a little bit time. Just bear with me. Okay, all right. Go here and type TestNG. Just click enter. And you should be able to see TestNG for Eclipse. And for me, it's already installed. You just follow on-screen instructions and then install the TestNG so that you should be able to, use the, this assertion. So you need to type just like this, asset dot asset equal. So you see, right? So you should be able to see all the methods, all the assertion methods that are available within the asset. Okay. So here you can use actual and expected text so that you should be able to perform this assertion. And then, you should be able to see, the TestNG asset is imported. So you should be doing those two things in order to perform this assertion. One is installing TestNG from Eclipse Marketplace. Second one is add that one to the form.xml. And then I'm going to post all the required links to explore further for you in the description. All right. That's it for today's session. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.